Ever wondered if trading signals actually work? I turned $500 into $5,000 using smart futures trading signals. Not luck, just strategy. Curious how? Like, subscribe, and let me walk you through the steps that transformed my trading game. The content provided in this video is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always conduct your own research and consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions. My crypto trading journey. I've been involved in crypto trading for over a decade, primarily spot trading. It was fine. I made some money, but nothing significant. It was more, and still is actually, of a hobby, not a primary source of income. Things started getting serious when I turned my attention to futures trading around late 2024. Being a volunteer can be costly, and needing extra funds quickly provided a strong motivation to dive deeper into futures. After a somewhat rough start, I eventually found my rhythm, and now comfortably rely on regular monthly income from crypto futures. How did this journey really start? Well, back in late 2024, I spotted a random comment on a Reddit group recommending a Telegram channel for crypto futures signals. Initially skeptical, I joined their free group, total waste of time. However, their flashy VIP channel ads intrigued me. Normally, I'd dismiss such claims, but remember motivation? So after exchanging messages with the group admin who demonstrated impressive trade results, I decided to take a chance. Spoiler alert, yes, I actually turned that initial $500 into $5,000. Here's exactly how it all happened. Basics of futures trading. Background. Crypto futures involve contracts that let you speculate on future cryptocurrency prices. Unlike regular spot trading, futures allow you to profit whether the market is rising or falling, thanks to leverage. Leverage can significantly boost your gains, but also your losses. It feels amazing when you're winning, but the catch is, you won't always win. And that same leverage can rapidly amplify losses too. Telegram channel guidelines seem simple. Low leverage, around 20x to 50x. Tight stop losses, approximately 2% of wallet size. And just follow the provided signals. Easy enough, right? Well, it turned out that their recommendations weren't worth much. Their signals were not that great either. It took only 3 trades from their VIP channel to nearly wipe out my entire wallet. Of course, I tried reaching out to the admin for an explanation, but received no useful response. Lesson learned, just another scam, period. Clearly, it was time for me to change my strategy. Finding reliable signals. Background. Crypto futures. Signals are highly popular nowadays, and for a good reason. They allow experienced traders to earn extra money by selling their market predictions, signals, for a fee. Sounds great in theory, but there's a major catch. Nearly all of these so-called experts are scammers. My brief and unfortunate Telegram group experience made that crystal clear. These scammers go to extreme lengths to appear trustworthy, fancy graphics, fake testimonials, flashy claims, very real-looking screenshots of profits, regretfully, all fake. Determined not to fall victim to another scam, I started searching for a reliable signal provider, someone transparent, with a solid strategy, good public visibility, and definitely not another sketchy Telegram channel. My answer came unexpectedly through an ad on CoinCodex, introducing Signal CLI, a data-driven AI trading platform looking for beta testers. Limited spots available. Apply here for an interview. The word interview immediately caught my attention. Think about it. Scammers usually avoid direct conversations and prefer to hide behind anonymity. An interview meant real people, real communication, and genuine transparency. I decided to apply, and after a brief email exchange, I soon found myself on a live screen-sharing call with Nick, who later became my team lead. The rest, as they say, is history. The platform checked all my boxes. Clear, transparent signals backed by human support, impressive AI-driven analytics, and, to my pleasant surprise, an outstanding hit rate of around 80%. The beta testing was their final step before a public launch, just to iron out any issues beforehand. This level of openness and interaction convinced me fully. No scammer would ever dare to be this transparent and genuine. First trades, first profits. My first trade was straightforward. Signal CLI indicated direction, long Ethereum, gave me approximate price reference, and wished good luck. Minutes later, I got the exit signal and pocketed my first $10 profit using 100x leverage. Sure, it was small, but I felt like a trading genius. For 2 weeks, I executed 10 to 15 daily trades in clearly marked green zones provided by Signal CLI. Most ended profitably within 15 minutes. Losing trades were either minimized or fully recovered using Signal CLI's strategies. Key takeaway: don't chase every signal blindly. Only follow those matching your personal risk profile and schedule. Crafting my own trading strategy. Gaining confidence. I developed my own checklist. Trend confirmation. Used EMA crossovers and RSI to confirm signals aligned with market trends. Volatility check, steered clear of overly wild market swings. Entry timing. Waited for small retracements and confirmed across multiple Signal CLI modes. Classic, quickfire, full guard, reckless. At least 2 modes matching direction. Blending signals with my analysis significantly boosted my success rate. Growing the account exponentially. Reinvesting profits. My account grew from $500 to $1,000 in 3 weeks, and $1,800 the next month, eventually hitting over and $5,000 in month 4. The secret sauce? Not risky bets, just disciplined compounding and strict risk management. Initially risking just 2 to 3% per trade, I gradually increased my trade size as my wallet grew fatter and my confidence grew stronger. Mistakes I avoided, and you should too. Over-leveraging. Stuck mostly to 100-200x, never above 300x. Revenge trading. Took breaks after losses instead of jumping into reckless recovery trades. Skipping research. Always cross-checked signals with my personal analysis. Compared to previous nightmare groups, Signal CLI felt like a breath of fresh air. Transparent, predictable, reliable, and refreshingly honest. Plus, their clearly scheduled green zones. Pure genius. Not only I was able to get reliable signals, but I knew when my signals are going to come in and schedule my days accordingly. Final results and ongoing strategy. Transforming $500 into $5,000 wasn't a lucky jackpot. It was all about strategy, discipline, and keeping my cool. Okay, mostly. Today I'm still using that winning blend. Solid signals from Signal CLI paired with my own analysis, plus regularly. Withdrawing profits to keep the anxiety low, and my bank account smiling. Think of it as a side hustle without the boss yelling at you. Pretty neat, right? Keys to your trading victory. Trade amounts. Set 3 easy-to-remember trade sizes. Mine were $5. Let's see how this goes. $10. I'm feeling good. And $15. I'm basically psychic today. As your wallet grows, feel free to adjust them. Smart leverage. Pick leverage you're comfy with. I usually bounce between 100x, 150x, and sometimes 200x if my morning coffee was particularly strong. Quality signals. Use a trusted source that works for you and for your strategy. Going solo is like trying to fly a plane without pilot training. Sure, you might figure it out, but chances are you'll crash long before it happens. Avoid FOMO. Missed a signal? Relax. E.g., Signal CLI pumps out around 100 green zone signals daily. There's always another chance around the corner. Patience is a virtue, and it pays. Analysis combo. Always blend signals with your analysis. Trend lines and RSI are your friends. Follow the trend. Never bet against the trend. Seriously. Risk management. Limit risk to just 2 to 3% per trade. Ask yourself, can my wallet handle doubling up or doubling down if needed without me having a heart attack? No emotional trading. Feeling overly emotional? Step away, breathe, take a walk, pet your dog, then come back refreshed and clear-headed. Slow and steady. Remember, consistent small wins always outshine chasing those risky big scores. Tortoise versus hare, trading edition. Time off. No weekend or holiday trades ever. Use that time to recharge and binge-watch your favorite series guilt-free. News timing. Stay clear 30 minutes before and after major news. Okay, confession. I broke this rule a few times. Betting just $1 with 400x leverage for fun. Win or lose, it was about the same price as a soda, so who cares? My setup. Cross margin. More breathing room for my trades. Order by cost. Simple and straightforward. My setup. Mental stop losses only. Regular stop-loss orders attract unwanted attention from exchanges. Why? Because exchanges can, and do, legally tweak candle shadows to hit your stops, making you lose even when your trade was perfectly correct. To dodge this, I use mental stop-losses instead. I visually mark my planned exit price on the chart using the exchange's built-in Priceline tool. This way, the exit doesn't trigger automatically, and I have total control over precisely when I close the trade. Wallet and trade sizes. For $1 to $3 trades, a $200 wallet was enough. For $5 to $15 trades, I bumped it up to $500 to $700. After hitting $1,000, $20 trades became my go-to for trades I was absolutely certain about. Smart leverage range. I typically used 100 to 200x leverage, occasionally raising to 300x when my confidence level was through the roof. Wrapping up crypto futures signals can genuinely transform your trading experience, just like they transformed mine. This journey from $500 to $5,000 wasn't about luck, magic, or fancy tricks. It was solid strategy combined with reliable tools. Treat trading like a business, not a casino visit. Every trade is a lesson. Keep your cool, stay disciplined, and watch your small investments grow into big, satisfying wins. That's how I turned modest capital into impressive gains using real futures signals. Curious to give it a shot? Leave your thoughts below, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more trading adventures every week.